My God. Rims. Do my eyes deceive me? Do I look upon the elusive colonist Joris? I mean, I know I do. I've seen them before. That is correct, Rims. We are here at the final chapter of our animal museum, having achieved all of the goals that I set out for us to do. I'm fairly content to say that we outlined what we wanted to achieve at the start of the series, and we have achieved it, with the exception, of course, of 4 things. 4 animals, 4 creatures. That being colonist Joris, void Joris, Jonaris, Bonbarian, and another one. Another one that I may or may not have forgotten. Ah, the 4-legged Joris, a Joris of my own making. So, the question now becomes, can we wipe out the elders? Can we wipe out the elders and find all the Jorises? I hope you're listening, Peter, because I have a centipede with your name on it. I should clarify. I saw this in response to yesterday's episode. Someone said, who is Peter? Why does he keep talking about a guy called Peter? To clarify, I'm of course talking about the elders, the faction the elders, as in the people for ethical treatment of animals. As in the people who turn up at our base wearing plants, trying to destroy our animal experiments. Who knows? Maybe the elders are led by the perfidious Peter himself. High Stellarch Peter. Martinius, bring it home. Bring it home, Martinius. He has well and truly brought it home. 3 Jorises now remain, and the question is, how lucky are you feeling? Because we're going to spawn one in right away. And this, my friends, is going to be void Joris. Right here. Boom. Damn you. What I should have done is edited out all of these, all of these predictions I've made, and then the one time it actually happens, I'll look like a god. Or just someone who's apparently edited out all the other predictions, one or the other. So I've done some research. Yes, despite popular rumor, I can read. Now, all Jorises have a fairly even chance to spawn. Oh! Oh my god, that was fast. All Jorises have a fairly even chance to spawn in the temperate regions. 0.5% for pretty much every Joris we're hunting. The unique spawn rate for all of the Jorises we're looking for is Jonaris Bonbarian. She has a 0.5% higher chance, so 1% chance to spawn in colder regions. Both the other Jorises have the kind of standard 0.5%. So it would make sense if we move to the colder regions, not only because the Jorises have a higher chance to spawn, but because there are so many animals that have a lower chance to spawn or no chance to spawn in colder regions. We could take Star, who I assume has a fairly high resistance to cold on account of being a biblical polar bear, minus 55C. Also, a lot of people have been asking on the past couple of episodes to give Mecha John skills. Now, John was our social character, remember? He was our recruiter, our animal handler. Mecha John is already good at social. The only thing he's not good at is handling animals, which is something we can always train him up to do. This isn't John. We need to make that clear. This is not John. Okay, this is a recreation of John. This is the legacy of John. The Persona Core knows of John, but it isn't John. You're familiar with the thought experiment, the ship of Theseus? Now, to build the centipede, we need a lot of genetic material, but we also need a significant amount of cryo. The turbo cryo-stabilized engines require cryofuel. To get cryofuel, we need the boomfallows, and to get more boomfallows, I was thinking we could tag it and then mutate people who raid us into boomfallows. Problem is, of course, we're playing on Phoebe, so raids are very few and far between. When they hit hard, but we've also got rocket launchers and dragons, so there are very few survivors. We could make, or attempt at least, to make some more boomfallows, but we also need a massive amount of genetic material for the centralized genetic repositories, which is going to make things very complicated. So I'm going to take Star and launch them as far north as possible. Probably also with a few meals as well, just because probably going to be quite difficult to come across them up there. Like I was saying, in an area of extreme cold, only the coldest creatures can survive up there, and only the coldest creatures will spawn. So the furthest north we can get, really? That does not... That's not very far at all. Okay, fine. I will admit that is a slight oversight from me. Of course, Star is immobilized. They have no arms. Can they carry the meals? Oh, some more Frillius. Our Frillius Sphinx died. So let's get a Sphinx 2.0. One of the most valuable animals in the game, so it'll help out our zoo value, and they were extremely good last time. There we go. You get the honor. You get the honor of being Sphinx 2.0. We'll have to make some more armor for them as well. It turns out you can make Frillius armor out of anything. It does show on the crafting tab 100 ingredients, but it has silver. I assumed it was some sort of decorative armor. Turns out you can straight up make it out of plasteel. Well, well, well. Look who just volunteered to become our latest boomfallow. Boomfallow? Boomfallow. Although these ones are called Chaoraptor and Chaor hens. So I'm pretty sure those ones aren't worth taming because they are basically permanently feral, unrevertible. Whereas these two are former humans. Speak of the devil. Right, you get the fun job now of becoming livestock. Just a yak called Rick. Rick is also going to get turned into some livestock. I love you, Rick the yak. I almost don't want to turn you into livestock. That's just too good. Martinius successfully tamed Rick. Oh, God, I could barely even... I don't know why. It's just so simple. The fact that he doesn't have a last name. I know he's an animal. You don't generally give animals last names. It just makes it so much better. Ah, nice. There's steroid as well. So that's potentially a lot more of the boomfallows. The problem we've got right now is I don't have anywhere to grow them, and we also don't have any mutanites. So I've thrown in a few more artificial ecosystems here, specifically to grow the Chaor bulbs. You're probably thinking it. What about Star? What happened to Star? Star is currently out on a road in the middle of nowhere somewhere, starving. Granted, it is a biblically accurate polar bear, and those don't really need much food. And by biblically accurate polar bear, I mean like an angel that also happens to be a polar bear. There probably weren't many polar bears mentioned in the Bible. Anyway, the point is I'm going to send them a gift. Star gets a gift, and this is a fan favorite, something people have been pestering me about for eons. That is Christmas Joris. I will allow Christmas Joris freedom because Christmas Joris is in a very unique position where they can survive in that minus 55 degree weather. They can carry the food for the biblically accurate Joris that lacks the arms. I may have also given them a slight upgrade. Nobody's gonna fuck with this caravan. Would you, if you see a circle of polar bear heads riding on a polar bear wearing a turkey hat? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Star is no longer wandering in sadness. There we go. Craig, we'll talk about your psychic drone in a second, my friend. So I'm hoping that if we head off now, I did have to get Martinius to train up the Christmas Joris there for a little while. 9.6 days. Can you ride Star? Sorry, no, definitely not that. If Star rides the Christmas Joris, then unfortunately Christmas Joris can't carry anything. So we're just going to have to walk separately, but they are moving 17.2 tiles per day, which is pretty fantastic. Oh, steroid, you dick. You could have waited another 5 minutes. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, steroid. Oh, it didn't even make a noise. That's kind of creepy. Look, we've got a biome of permafrost here. Oh, I maybe don't need to send them so far, because that's quite the journey. We could just veer off and try and head to here instead. Craig wants to send me a psychic drone for 4.9 days for a persona core. Craig, I think you're well aware that I am Rimworld's foremost collector of persona cores. Aha! A boomfallow. Hello. so ridiculous. What are we doing with you again? You've just been kind of lying in the chamber for olefins to an anima thrombo. We do need the thrombo DNA for the Archotech centipede platform, so I'm alright to continue on with that one. Martinius successfully tamed Rancor. There it is. Hello. I noticed this thing appeared on a map, and of course I had to have it. Kinda spooky. I kinda hate the way it just slides around. Just kind of creeping with its arms out front there. What no pussy does to a motherfucker. Oh. Wow, I hate you. Yeah, you could definitely go in the vat. That's obscene. That's obscene. Thank you, Martinius. Get rid of it. For God's sake, get rid of it. No, don't put it in with the Jorises. We got a lot of downtime right now. We're just waiting for cryo fuel and people to turn into animals. I haven't really got a huge amount I can be doing, so we had a trader called General Wolf, and I made this. I'll take no further questions. A ram approaches. Between frantic bleats, the sheep arrived at a colony that appears to say celebrity chef. You can cook excellent meals if you let him stay. I don't understand. Hutch Valencia? Hello? Former celebrity chef. Valencia used to run his own 5-star restaurant until a fateful event in which he... Oh, God, ram. Oh, God. She yelled at an apprentice chef over lamb sauce. In response, the apprentice slipped some ovine mutagen into the dish he was serving, into a sudden transformation of the chef into a ram. Valencia was then shoved into a cryptosleep pod and set adrift in the galaxy, when she landed on a distant Rimworld and sought to begin a new life. Alright. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. Fortunately for you, though, there is no more room at the inn. As in, we don't need a celebrity chef. You know what we do need, though? I do need a big goat that I can milk. Big, cold goat. The subject of big, cold goats with big, cold milk. 0 out of 100. Oh, what, on all of them? Yes and yes. Okay, so we've got 84. They haven't started delivering yet. To be fair, it hasn't taken that long. We also seem to have built a master Archotech database using my bloody persona core. I was trying to save those to put in Star's brain. Star is not having a good time out here. Well, to be honest, there's nothing to do. It's just Star and Christmas Joris just kind of hanging out in the cold. I mean, it's their natural habitat, so they're probably a lot happier than being in oh, this fucking psychopathic mess. I love that we've rammed it in like a fucking sardine. Wow, all you can see is his big bulging muscles. Look at the muscles on you. So this still takes the prize for least ethical ramming into a biovat. Help me, I'm still awake. Oh, are we... What the fuck? How are we doing with the gene differentiation? So we've got 2 bear, 2 feline. We need like 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of them. So we need 5 of each gene, basically. Yeah, 5 of each one. So we're making good headway. 2 bear, 2 feline, 3 wolf, 1 rodent. 2 more bear. So we're actually done with bear. As in, we're done with bear -1, so we're not done with bear. 2 more wolf, 2 reptile, 3 non-specialized. Obviously, we'll convert that over. 30 mechanoid. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Do we need humanoid genetic material? Because I've been differentiating that into the random genes. Oh, this one we've already started filling as well. We just need Thrombo. We just need Thrombo. Oh. Oh. Hello. Get in the vat. Die. Die. Right, okay. Let's make sure that that's not getting butchered, because if we lose that, that's a lot of progress that I'll cry over. There we go. Right, now what we really should do here... You can't duplicate Thrombo genes, can you? We need 5, right? So we might as well just go ahead and duplicate... We might as well duplicate until we've got 5. I know we don't need 5 anymore, because already some is loaded in. But there's no way to say, hey, we need 5 until this thing's built, then we need 4, and then we need... You can't do that. So we might as well just go for the 5, because it only costs the gene plus the plus 20 pulp. We've got a lot of wood. We can make a pretty ridiculous amount of pulp. In fact, I don't even know if I've talked about this yesterday, but I drafted Katala up to help out in the lab. So why don't we just go ahead and make like 100 of that at all times? You know, I could even go as far to say only let Katala do that. Oh, there it is. Wait, was that the same one? Oh my god, we've filled 2. I kind of expect so, given the amount. Oh my god, we've almost filled 3. Shit, is it genuinely just Thrombo genes? So that one's completely empty. That one's got some too. It's Thrombo genes. It's bloody Thrombo genes. Change of mind. Look, all we've got to do is be patient with the boom flows, and we'll get enough cryofuel. No! We'll get enough cryofuel to do that. That was a misclick. Okay. We got heavy fingers. But anima thrombos, we can't exactly milk for their genes. Well, I suppose you could. Oh. Just me and my Christmas brother. Me and my Christmas brother hanging out in the Arctic. It's like Star has been left babysitting their younger brother. It's like Christmas Joris got jealous of Star's wings. Look, brother. Look, I'm a biblically accurate Joris as well. Maybe I made a mistake. There's nothing spawning here at all. I guess it could be because it's a modded biome. Realistic planets plan update permafrost. We'd need to go like all the way up to... No, we don't want to go. We want to go to Tundra. No. You remind me so much of her, Joris Morph Queen. You have to die. My heart can't take it. There's a Generis Bombarian! 8.2% egg progress. What the hell? Did she lay the dragon eggs? I don't know why. I thought they just kind of spawned in around her. I didn't realize that they were her. They were Babby formed. Brilliant. I'll be taking that then. What a day. A Marge. Maybe we should. No, Marge. She's gone. Unless we want to tame this and just call it Marge. We've already got one in the stockpile too. Stockpile is probably not the right word. He's already on it. Go, Martinius. Oh my god, an Animayak too. Jesus, look at this. Wait, we've already got a Yanamarak, right? Okay, well, you can die then. Fantastic. Get you into the Joris stockpile. What the hell are we missing? Four-legged... What? What are you doing here? Hold on. Maybe I should use the bloody wildlife tab. Whereas apparently there's a rat and a squirrel still around. All we're missing is Void Joris and the four-legged Uni Joris, which I'm fairly certain. Did we not get one of those? I could have sworn I said something about his horn. Was that last series? Oh, it's all just kind of blurred together at this point. Martinius, you're a brave man. Is he going to win that? Whoa. Hang on. We can take its breath powers, correct? I think we can do that. Martinius, go and kick it and then steal its breath. Or kill it. Okay, that's fine too. I was going to say we could kill it and we could put its breath in bacon bits. I mean, do those break down into thrombos? I know there were... Hang on, let's just go details. Oh, it's a Lothar. That's it. I knew there was something else, but I couldn't remember what else it was. Oh, we did get the achievement. Wait, did we already have the achievement? Have a Generis Bombarian and create 5 Draconic Joris and have them sent. 14th of September. So we must have got that when we just had the 5 Draconic Jorises. Without Generis. The only thing that's holding us back from the achievement is the four-legged Uni Joris, because Void Joris doesn't count for this. That would give us 200 achievement points. And then Cringius Edgelord is to kill a Void Joris. We'll tag it, we'll clone it, and we'll kill the clone. Because, you know, obviously I need one for my museum, after all. Well, good news. Star and Christmas Joris are back, just as Christmas Joris started to starve to death. So that was pretty good timing. Generis is in the vat, so we were just waiting for the Uni Joris and the Void Joris. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to sit here for another week waiting for 2 bloody polar bears to turn up. I think at this stage of the game, it's quite unlikely we'll finish our Joris collection, which would be devastating. But I think we've gotten extremely lucky to get as many as we had. So I'm just going to say it now. Prepare yourself for potentially the worst case scenario, which is a distinct, unfinished Joris experience. Pains me to say it. It really does pain me to say it. Right, Rick. Time to get reverted, my friend. We need more thrombos. Rick Becker is a very good Rimworld name. That's quite high tier. Wait, why can't I control you? Are you feral? You're a... Wait, wild man? Hard to think. Oh. Animalistic, mostly feral. Oh, we've got to like anesthetize it and carry it to the vat then, I suppose. And get thromboed. I love our selection of final animals we got here. We got the 2 Frillius, Sphinx and Crimrimson. We've got Xrushha, obviously all the way from the start there. We've got a Christmas Joris, a couple of horrific moose boomfellows, Animawag, and then a giant monkey. Not all the hyper powerful dragons, the royal thrombos, the hybrids, the crossbreeds, the mechanoid creations. Just a big monkey. And how could I forget the magic pig? There is another one down. Which one is that one? That's the cryo-stabilized engine. Right, got it. Nice. So that means we only need 200 more of the cryofuel. And then the final few genes here. Oh, no, wait. This is... whoa. Have I got it backwards? Okay, I got it. Sorry. So we need another 100 of the cryofuel after that. And then we need 2 more thrombogenetic material. Unless they haven't delivered the thrombo material we got from the last Anima Thrombo. Oh, no, that will be it then. Okay, so we need another person after Rick. And chances are we're probably done with the centipede. We had a hunting dragon event, and it's hunting KMLs. So I assume that's another 8 people then, right? 2 merge, 2 merge. That one's dead. That's unfortunate. I don't know what dragon we've actually got kicking around here. You? No? Wildlife tab. Show me. Quetzalcoatlus? No, it's definitely not you. It's a Harbinger dragon. Oh, hello. Another one. Oh, shit. Well, look, let's just kill everything that isn't the Harbinger dragon, because I think that'll need a little bit more of a gentle touch. Everything else can die. Let's make sure we're taming those Chaomouds as well. That's all of the genetic material we need. That's everything right there. There is the first Chaomoud. There we go. Frail and happy. You won't be for long. Then let's go Anima Thrombo for you and Anima Thrombo for you. Is it just Thrombo we need for the last 2? That one we just need a bit more cryofuel, like a tiny little bit more cryofuel. And then this one we need insectoid, mechanoid. Oh no, we need insectoid first, then mechanoid, then non-specialized, then Thrombo. Right, so we'll do a little bit more hunting. Hope we get a little bit more insectoid out of that. The reason I want to double check. Oh, you're killing the bloody Chaomouds, but we can get to them. The reason I want to double check is quite simply because any Chaomouds that we don't turn into Thrombos, we could turn into biblically accurate Jorises. And we could have potentially 4 people calling in orbital airstrikes on the Elders. The ultimate vengeance for Marge. Oh shit, is this it? Hauling non-specialized genetic material 5. Have we done it? What else do we need? Thrombo! I think that's it. Martinius, build. Wolf, and build. Oh, there we go. Wow, that took not as long, actually, as I expected. I was going to say a long time. It does, but it's also the end game victory condition, right? So you kind of expect it. So now we can start the Arco project, correct? Hibernating component. Component not yet ready. We can fire it up. When we do so, we will have to obviously put up with the 15 days of Rimworld raids the way you would in regular Rimworld. Playing on Phoebe, I suppose, gives us somewhat of an advantage because we'll have less things to deal with. Obviously, slightly longer to rebuild. We're ready to start the Archotech Entropy project. The project would take about 15 days. The energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. Same with launching the ship. You need to have all project buildings connected to the platform to activate the Archotech Centipede. Maybe, during these next 14 days, we might actually end up getting another Joris. Frank needs a new helmet, because apparently his old helmet disintegrated. Let's make sure everybody's well equipped. We've all got weapons and shit, right? Right is incapable of combat, from what I remember. Yeah, see, that's a bit of a problem, given that you're one of our Power Rangers. You're also wearing the 2nd strongest armor. Maybe I'll promote... Wait, can a pawn incapable of violence use Grenadier armor? Because that's like an ability, right? I might be onto something. Prestige Siegebreaker is essentially the strongest armor we can make. Kind of including Cataphract armor too. So you know what? Frank gets a promotion. Disabled, incapable of violence. Okay. Thought so. Never mind. Be a little bit... It would be a little bit weird if you could do that. We'll still make Right a helmet. Just for the defensive purposes. Really, Katala should probably get an upgraded set of gear too. They should... I mean, Katala should probably get the recon gear. Although you've got the Locust armor, which was a bit more useful at the time. Now we'll begin work on Operation Marge. Vengeance against those who wronged us. They killed John. They killed Marge. Sort of killed Marge. Now I will kill them. No! For God's sake, what are you making this armor out of? Friendship ended with marine helmet. Get out. Maybe some cataphract armor. Oh, no, wait. No. We still need the marine. No. Wait, hang on. Marine. Anyway. Something. Operation Marge. Boom. 2 biblically accurate Jorises. Make the biblically accurate Joris. That's so good. Oh, they're here. New life is formed. Oh, what a terrible day to be an ancient elder. Oh, what a terrible day. That's good. That's good. Now, there is another group coming in there. Have we got another group? Oh, we haven't got another group coming in anywhere else this time. Wow, it's gotten easier. Has our wealth dropped? Kind of. Actually, yeah, we've lost a little bit. Oh, don't mine through the bloody walls. I'm gonna make them thicker for you idiots just to mine through. This is danger zone. We could just send Martinius and let them berserk him. Although last time that happened, everybody died. Let's go, go, go. Nice, nice. High tier. High tier. Gives everyone a chance to get down here. I had 2 names remaining on my big list of very funny names. And the last 2 were specifically requested for twin animals. I have Bingus and Bongus. The biblically accurate Jorises. Of which, Bingus has gone on a bit of a sad one. I do have another name, actually, on my list. But I haven't had anything for it, unfortunately. Can we call in Holy Fire over the walls? Is that working? I don't believe so. We've got to have a line of sight. Well, you can go and back up Frank, then. That might do it. I genuinely might do it. Oh, you fired on the wrong side of the wall. Bongus, you fool. Can we keep firing? Oh, my God. Just kind of doubled the intensity. Wow. Get him. Bongus. Do it. Oh, Frank, you're stealing his thunder. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This time. This time. And boom. God fucking... Standing around minding your own business and suddenly you're being smited. Let's see, Bongus, just piss off. Frank can deal with this. I think Frank can probably just finish the job. Let's try and keep our distance. They are... No, no, no. I told you to stay the fuck away. What are these idiots doing? They're trying to... Okay, as we're killing them, they're trying to haul the bodies back to be... to be taken apart for their genes. Right, Frank, stand there. See if we can just kind of snipe the rest off safely. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay. First raid dealt with. It is also worth mentioning we have the achievement for completing all of the spacer tech research because we had... Oh, it doesn't include that which you can get... Oh, I bet it doesn't include royalty or DLC research. I was going to say it doesn't include the stuff that requires a tech print, but it's more likely it's just all of the royalty stuff. So let's go for the Ultratech. Obviously, there is no achievement for the Ultratech stuff, but when we're this close to, you know, having researched everything in the game, might as well just finish the job, right? Nothing. No Jorises from Black Mushroom Solutions here, the trader. They do have a Wayward Mobile Assembler, which I believe we didn't actually end up putting into a VAT in the end for whatever reason. I even wildcarded the the Jorises that we need, so I definitely didn't miss them. We don't need Generis anymore. Did we buy a VAT one of these? We definitely tamed one, but I think it might have died. That was only 50 achievement points, so we can only spawn in 2 more Jorises. Come on. Oh, God, not you. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Thank you. That's the new canon ending to Morrowind. Right, give me another one. Give me another one. Come on. Void. Oh, actually huge. Actually huge. Wow. That's incredible. 1 in 42, I suppose. Technically 2 in 42 at this point. 1 in 21 of getting one that we needed. Now it is 1 in 42. The chance of us getting this final the final Void Joris is incredibly low. Assuming that 1 in 42 distribution is correct, you know, maybe certain Jorises are weighted to appear more frequently than others. That would mean we need, what, over 1,000 achievement points. If my 25 times 42 there is right. That's ridiculous. We're never going to get Void Joris. I remember why we didn't put this thing in a vat, because there isn't a surgery that allows us to anesthetize it. We could just beat it over the head with a log. That might work. Very much the odd one out. That's so weird. Go. Give me that right now. There it is. The Joris experience. Tame all of the Jorises, with the exception of the Joris Morph Queen, which we have, Biblical, which we have, and Void. That gives us 200 more achievement points to put towards Void. Now, oh, wait. We already had a Golden Joris, and I killed it. Really? Wow. We've got the horn there. Maybe it went Manhunter and we killed it that way? I'm not entirely sure. So, let's get you put in the vat. And then let's just hope that in these 200 points, we get ourselves one single Void Joris. And there it is. Boom. What an achievement, huh? In the kind of... Actually, a little bit little bit kind of sad way. It's only 10 a.m. I haven't slept. I've just been up all night collecting virtual polar bears. Come on. Come on, Void Joris. That's not a Void Joris. Come on. Go. That's a Joris. What else we got here? Man in Black, Mechator, Quest Item, B Cargo Pod. No. Come on. Come on. Damn you. Here we go. Biblically accurate. We've had 2 of the rarest Jorises. And we had Jagoth there. We've had all the most dangerous ones again. Still no Joris. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not going to happen, is it? No! This is the last chance. Come on, this one. I believe. Here we go. You two-faced son of a bitch. Oh, and let all the dragons out of the vats to help us with defending the base, and then I forgot to unrestrict them. Sorry, you can go now. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Sorry about that. My bad. Completely forgot you even existed. My god, they've all spawned in the same area this time. That's the only group, right? Yeah, all of them are bunched up down here. What are we up against? 137? You know, if only I had an extremely powerful dragon that was heading over there. Gotta get the timing right on this, though. I'm doing that to try and stall it until it seems like a sensible time. I think that's still a little bit too early. Hold on. Now. If that hits, it'll take out a couple. Okay. That's definitely a couple dead. Well. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, you fucked it. You could have got a much better shot in there. Sigma. Getting in there for the melee attack, eh? Well, I've decided to send all the dragons against my better judgment. Let's see how it goes. Are they all going to fire their breath simultaneously here? Because that's going to be a complete mess. Oh, what a shot. Wow. We're getting their assault. That might explain why they didn't use their powers. Right. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if the dragons go berserk down there, they can only harm one another. At which point, we could probably just run down there and patch them up. And then Martinius can knock down whichever one is berserking. Yeah, there's definitely some psychic fuckery going on there now. Oh, look. This is the faction leader? Enemy sidecaster. Right, we've got the upgraded ones. Go. Get him. Go. Nice. Absolutely huge. How have they not started retreating yet? Look at the bodies. Hey, that'll do it. Very, very nice. Good God. Well, that was, pretty silly. And after what I'm sure is to be some liberal editing to keep this episode within 3 hours, starting up in 1 hour, we have an animal trader. Siliconium Interstellar. This is the final chance at a Void Joris, and if there is a Void Joris there now, no one's going to believe it wasn't some mod fuckery. Well, there's not. Haha, take that. Me. Damn it. So I guess that is the final step before our crusade begins. Tomorrow, then, we kill, we slay, and we put this thing to good use. And more importantly, we hope to hell that, we hope to, how do I activate it? Ah, there we are. We hope to hell that they don't send this berserk. I don't think there's any coming back from that one. You've activated the Archotech project. These colonists were present for the Archotech awakening. Nathanius, Katala, Rambo, Frank, Wright, Martinius, Star, Mecha John, Bingus, and Bongus. The Archotech centipede is now under your control, and you're free to decimate your enemies and control the planet unopposed. Congratulations. You have won the game with the genetic Rim mod. And that gives us the Archotech centipede. Now, I imagine our zoo score, depending on how they've implemented it to work with the Archo Centipede. Yep, that'll do it. So we'll subtract the Archotech Centipede points, because it's a little... it kind of unbalances things a little bit. Now, we can mind control it and move it around as if it is just a... Hang on. Animal. Animal? Also, kind of notice this is Master Bongus. Master Bongus, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? So we can control the centipede. New question. Is it psychically sensitive? I actually have no idea how you find out. Psychic sensitivity. Toxic sensitivity 0%. That doesn't really tell us much, unfortunately. Well, okay. You know we've got to try it. You know we have to try this. Oh. So you're telling me there's a chance? Get rid of it. Get rid of it all. Remove it from the database. 512 kilobytes. Do it again, Frank. Oh my god, how much storage space does it need? Could we even build enough to store it? That would be pretty crazy, though, if we were transforming people into giant world-ending centipedes. Oh my god, we had enough silk for all of that? Really? What the fuck? We can't get to the corner. Oh, we don't have enough for another bank after that, then. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try it now. We've got a whole megabyte. Come on, Frank. I'll build an entire building of them. You can't stop me. Oh, no. Tag. Not shoot. Damn. Okay, good. They've thought of that. Damn it. Marching 5 of those into into the elders would have been real vengeance, as if this isn't probably overkill enough. So tomorrow, Archotech Centipede, Star, Martinius, Mechajon, Bingus, Bongus, and the Power Rangers will destroy. They will slay, and it will be an episode of catharsis. I will release every single animal, and if you've got any suggestions for anything weird to do with everything we've got going on, all of these tools, let me know. I'll make a list, and let's go nuts with it. And hopefully, who knows, maybe during that time, we will fill our final Joris vat. 256 points available from building the Archo Centipede. There is a chance. There is a chance. And there is a chance that the second I stop recording this, I'm going to go to bed. Because I'm just like unfathomably tired right now. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow's episode will be after I've had some sleep. And therefore, maybe slightly better. I'm not making any promises. Thank you in the meantime to Siric313, Psychofire, Skaz, Slow King 1710, Bunty, Shuffler, Evan Crocker, Bacon Kitten, Coolio, Cool, Alvin Flang, Average Nobody, Blank, MTB, Nanon10, and Snowdog TW for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. I thank you as well to This Flex, Gentleman Ghostranaut, Infectious Astro, Salakin J, Derriere, very good, Mr. Hanky, Chicken Robo, A Good Chunk of Balsa, Robbie Boy, Canopus, Corrupt Racer, Lanath, and Hudeman.